Let's see. 1 second. Sorry, I was just closing the door. Up, up. Hop, hop, hop. There we go. We hopped our way forward. So, back to Pathfinder we go. So worried about the stream. I have changed a lot of settings. It doesn't always go well. Let's hope it's fine. Okay. Haven't actually checked. Second. You guys will have to bear with me for a sec. I think my earphones died. Over the past several hours of me. Oh my goodness. What's up, dog? Okay. Here we go. What were we doing? I love how only 24 hours passed between each of my streams, and still I am utterly incapable of remembering what the fuck I was doing. I'm guessing Kingdom Management. Where the fuck am I? Oh, in my kingdom. Good job, me. Oh, Tristian's quest. Yesterday, me is so sweet. She was like, I'll leave her. I leave her her favorite companion's quest for tomorrow. She'll appreciate it. Yesterday, me was correct. I do appreciate it. I can't stop looking at the fucking camera now. I'm using the... I got like a new camera for the stream, but it's one of those cameras that does a bunch of things automatically, like it adjusts the colors and the whatever, like automatically. And now I'm like super paranoid about it. Whatever, I'm sure it's fine. Why is my character low on health in the middle of the capsule when everyone else is high on health? The fuck did I do? Okay. Okay. So that's where we're supposed to go, and we're supposed to go during the night.
adventures can wait.
God damn it, what is that? Tristian has new— I know, that's where I'm going. Mystic circles. Mushrooms, circles of such mushrooms were found far away from dwellings. Isn't the whole meme with mushroom circles that that's like evidence of Fae or something? The Fae are doing some shenanigans or whatever. I don't know. Okay, everyone else is busy for at least a day. That dude's a little busy. That's my boy. I'll be able to get her to claim Silver Step though. Silver Step I think is this one, right? Yeah, there it is. Wait, how much money do we have? Am I still... When it says minus 16, it implies that I owe money to someone. Who? Who do I owe money to? The construction guild. Because that's how I lost my money. It's because I kept building stuff around the capital. So I'm guessing, technically, I owe money to the Builders Guild of Restov. There we go. Minus 16 British petroleums. Yep. That must be it. I have no idea what the fuck BP is supposed to... Building points? Probably building points, now that I think about it. Makes a lot of sense, actually. I also don't have any fucking money to buy more building points with, so... Well, wait. We have a little bit. Hold up. We can buy 6. Guys, we're only 10 British petroleums in debt to the Builders Guild of Restov. Camera looks sharp, probably too sharp. That's okay. Actually, I have no idea. I tried messing with the settings, but I don't know anything about... I'm a complete fucking boomer when it comes to shit like this. I'll figure it out, I guess. I also changed my... I have 2 key lights in this room. The key lights are meant to be used as like a streamer light that sort of fixes the you know, has more light to your face or whatever, but that's not how I use my key lights. I don't have any other sources of light in this room. So I just have 2 key lights on each side of me over there, and I have them pointing at the ceiling or at the wall behind it. Sometimes I point them up, sometimes I point them at the wall, because the walls are white, so it reflects the light backwards. Because they're my only sources of light. So I can't waste them pointing them at me. I can't do that. I need them to actually light up the room. The only thing I can do... the only thing I can do is I can make the light warmer or colder. So, hold up. You see, guys? Now it's warmer. And I can make it look like a fucking hospital. There we go. For you guys, it still looks fine because the camera's compensating for it. But for me, as I look around myself, the light is so cold, it looks like I'm in a fucking hospital right now. Amazing. I don't know what's better. Hold up, 1 second. We can figure this out right now. So this is if the light is very cold. And this is if both lights are warm. Is there even a difference? I'm fairly certain the camera's just compensating either way. The camera immediately adjusts. Like, you can see it adjust in real time. That's cold. I can't tell. Zoom, zoom. That's warm. Pretty sure it's the same fucking shit. The cold one makes your forehead resemble Star Trek alien. I think that's just a feature that comes with my forehead, bro. Anyway. I don't know. I give up. Whatever. I'll figure it out eventually. Advisors are fine. Bum bum bum. Let's find some paths. Exactly. Okay. I think we just need to go. We just need to go and
Adventures can wait.
No, they can't. Shut the fuck up. Nonsense. He told me to show up during the night. I don't know if 3 AM counts as night. It might count as morning in the game. That might be an issue. Let's see. No, I think they're here. Maybe? Maybe not.
In due time.
Oh, okay, they are. They are here. Nice. We fucking nailed it.
I'm there.
Fuck. We're just in time. The sacrament's already begun. Yeah, probably because I arrived at 3 AM. The sky will split, the waters will part, and the ground itself will devour the evil that comes to us from the lands of death. This is starting to sound oddly familiar. And mildly biblical. Beware false rulers, their foul walls and rotten locks will not protect their henchmen from nature's wrath. Okay, buddy. Chill. Not gonna lie. You seem a little unhinged. The restless old man started preaching again. Yeah, he did. Anyone who stands under the enemy's banners will be crushed by the same unrelenting force that inspires me. Right. Okay, buddy. If you say so. All who fall to their knees and devote themselves to the goddess will be cleansed. Right. Considering that cleansing here means dying a horrible, painful death, I don't see the benefit. Pray to her and you'll be granted forgiveness in death. Right. Here we go. Well, he's got a lot to say, but while he says that, I'm gonna heat up my food. Now, the best part is that my food's right here. Today we shall finally wash away the filth from our souls and clear the path to our kingdom. Let's go. For today, the sacrament will end with a long-awaited sacrifice which will please the goddess more than all our prayers. Once the goddess asked us meager sheep to repent our sins, but in our pride we were deaf to her appeals. Damn it, I need a spoon. I'm starting a new Pathfinder game next week. We just played a campaign where I was the only good aligned character. Now reading their new characters. Everyone is making herbalist, granny, local farmer, wholesome, cute characters, and I'm playing Leo Bonhart. Who's Leo Bonhart? Sorry, I don't recognize the name. But while you think about that, I'm gonna go grab a spoon. I'll be right back. Leo good? No, he very explicitly seems to be implying that Leo is not good. He did off a couple Witchers. Depends on he's notoriously evil bounty hunter from The Witcher. Oh god, I have terrible memory, bro. Does he show up in the games or is he from... Nope. Books? Ah, okay. I've never read the books. I've only ever played the games. I'm also not particularly interested in the books. I have heard things about them that make me go, eh. I think I like the games more. You can check YouTube. They did an excellent depiction of him in the last season. Oh, cool. Only bright spot of that show. Yeah, I've heard there's like a few things like here and there in the show that's like, oh, that's a really cool... Like, that's a really cool interpretation of this particular character or of this particular event. But for the most part, the show ain't great. I took one look at the show when it was first being announced. I saw the way that they were going to, like, portray some of the characters that I like, and I felt, I think I'd rather save myself the heartache. I'll pass. If Wesky wrote amazing female characters, I wouldn't be able to comment on it. Don't know. I only know the way they look in the game, or act, or speak in the game, so. Right. You don't know what you're doing. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Father, what are you doing? Stop! And then she runs off. If it's the first face all lit by torches, looks like a horrible mass disfigured by That's Nomos telling me that the food's ready. Second. Nomos does not lie. The food was indeed ready. My favorite book was made into one episode of the series, and they rushed it so hard all in once that the characters was gone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't watching. When I was... You know what I did watch, and that I have such fucking mixed feelings over? It's the goddamn Fallout show. There's like... I could sit here for the next 5 hours giving commentary on the Fallout show, and all the things that I both like and heavily dislike about it. 1 second, I have to pick up my hair, because otherwise it'll get in the food. Damn it. There we go. But, yeah, the Fallout show was, it was a roller coaster of emotions as a Fallout New Vegas fan. Very specifically, mind you, because I never bothered to play the other Fallout games, because that's Bethesda, and fuck them. But as a Fallout New Vegas fan, yeah. The show was, it was a roller coaster. Where do I... Fuck. God damn it. I just want to sit down and eat. I just want to sit down and eat my fake goulash. Huh? Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Can my computer stop? Computer, please. There we go. What is your favorite FNV expansion? Oh, Dead Money. Not even close, baby. Nothing comes close to how much fun I had in Dead Money. They just, no. Fuck yeah, bro. There's like the other expansions, they all have like something I like in them. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I fucking hate them or anything, but Dead Money is just Big MT. Big MT was for me a little too big. it was just a little, yeah, it was just too much stuff. I think could have been a little smaller. Maybe I just needed the map itself to be a little smaller, maybe. I don't know. But other than that, the BMT was definitely a second for me. Right behind, right after Dead Money. So, what do you say, Baroness? Are you prepared to sacrifice your useless life for these people who you claim to care about? The fuck? Something about it tickled me. I laughed so much. I did laugh a lot too, don't get me wrong. I did. The Big MT. That one character in the Big MT, she's like one of the 5 or whatever, it's like 5 scientists or whatever, right? Who have been turned into weird robots. One of them's this woman, and she's like really, really, really into you in very weird ways. Every fucking time she spoke to my character, I was so deeply uncomfortable. But I couldn't, it's like a train wreck, you can't look away. You know, it's like, ma'am, you make me deeply uncomfortable, and I can't tell whether I'm like really, really disgusted or just scared, but I can't stop talking to you because everything that comes out of your mouth is just, what? It's just, what? It was brilliant though. That fuck, you know. Big MT has some really strong characters and some really hilarious moments. Honest Hearts. Except, gosh, Joshua Graham carries Honest Hearts the whole way. Well, he would, except that one Ranger story you're referring to. I cried my eyes out, bro. I bawled my fucking eyes out. I took his armor, and I brought that armor with me almost to the end of the fucking game. I think I brought it to the end of the game. God damn it, bro. God damn it. That dude was awesome. That story was awesome. And then Joshua is Joshua. We all know. Joshua's our boy. He's a legend. Tristian clenches his holy symbol of Serenray. I'm afraid it's too late for words. Odd thing for a follower of Serenray to say. I love Joshua Graham, but people forget about Ulysses from Lonesome Road. Ulysses is also pretty cool. I do sometimes wish he would just shut the fuck up a little. just a little, just for 5 seconds, bro. Because if you go through Lonesome Road, he just talks a lot. Like a lot. In a very short span of time. And he repeats himself a fair bit, and it gets a little annoying. But that's more about the pacing of that DLC, and less about Ulysses or even his writer. Hi, Falcon. Now, when I was watching the Fallout TV show, what did you miss? You missed fuck all. Just me failing to set up my dinner. And me talking about Fallout TV show with chat. I was gonna say, skip, you know, mute me for 10 seconds if you don't want spoilers from the Fallout TV show. But like, throughout the entire 2 seasons, I was just grappling with the fact that they, you know, blew up Shady Sands, and, you know, I'm an NCR girly. I'm an NCR simp. I love the NCR. I was just grappling with this, and it just bothered me so much, and I wasn't sure whether I loved or hated the show for it. It's more like I wasn't sure whether I hated it or where I could come to terms with it, because I would never love it, but I could at least come to terms with it. And as I'm doing this, we get to the very, very end of the last fucking, I think it's the last episode of the 2nd season, which is the last season that they've released, and then they have that fucking moment they have a fucking fan service moment where they show an NCR fucking ranger in the NCR ranger armor. And it's like a shot-for-shot replica of the fucking New Vegas intro that everyone loves and recognizes. I screamed. I actually screamed because I was on my PC watching it with a friend of mine on Discord. We were like together, both watching the episode together. And I actually fucking screamed when I saw it. And I was like, fuck, that's some fucking fan service shit. I hate that I'm so easy to fucking please, bro, but god damn it, it was good. That was some quality fucking fan service right there. I ate it all up and asked for seconds. It also helps that about 10 seconds fucking later, not even, the NCR barges in to save the day. The cavalry's here, and I was at the verge of tears. I was so fucking happy. Because obviously, you know, I was pretty upset that what they did to the NCR, and I was, and the NCR was basically, like, deserted. Like, up until that point in that episode, you have not seen them, except in flashbacks, in, like, a few seconds of, like, one episode, where, you just see, like, a few of them, like, a handful of them, maybe, where the main character dude, forgot his name just now, the ghoul, where the ghoul is like, talking to them, and then he fucks off, and that's it. That's all you've seen of the NCR up until that point, and then they actually fucking show up, full-ass fucking cavalry's here a moment. I could have fucking cried, bro. I was so happy. I was yelling. I was literally fucking yelling at the screen, bro. I was like, fuck yeah! The NCR is back, baby! I was so happy. Anyway, we gotta fight. And I need to shut the fuck up and eat. What happens if I just let him fight while I eat? Find Oh, good. They grow up so fast. They don't even need me. Bye. Tristian's forehead is sweating, and he breathes heavily as his eyes scan the battleground. I can't believe everything turned out like this. The priest gulps and closes his eyes, as if trying to summon his courage. Just started PoE 1 playthrough, based, where I challenged myself playing slow and 2 reading everything. So, a normal playthrough for me. It's gonna be a tough one. Good luck, buddy. I was just trying to summon this courage. Are you alright? Yes? No. No, I'm not alright. I'll never get used to how quickly a peaceful conversation can turn into a bloody battle. This was so cruel and pointless. Don't worry. I'll gather myself now. You know, the faithful shouted something about betraying the goddess, Tristian. I have no idea what's going on in his insane mind. Perhaps he meant that you refused to submit to his knife. Uh-huh. Right. It was a trap. You may not have noticed, but the first faithful's face changed the very instant he noticed you. I think he's been prepared for our visit for a long time. I don't know when it happened or why, but at some point I lost the ability to take my time playing games, trying to regain that ability. I get that. I get that. The other cultists are getting away. Please let them be. Their leader is gone, their friends are dead. They're just lost souls, led into temptation by a wicked leader. If we are to eradicate this affliction, we must find the first faithful. It wouldn't help even if we track down every peasant in his cult. Please, let us return to the city and consider how we may find their leader. You're right. I hope tonight's terrors are enough to keep these people away from the kingdom forever. Oh, thank the gods. Too much blood for one sacred ritual. Thank you. Their deaths would be a heavy burden on my heart. Well, there's a giant pile of dead people right behind you. In for a penny? As soon as we reach the capital, I will seek out former cultists and learn where the first faithful might have escaped. Find me in the city later. Okay. Okay. Oh, that is a giant pile of corpses. Yay.
I do what I must.
Okay, there was nothing else here. Wow. Shitty map. Shitty loot. Jesus Christ. Surprised J-Phil didn't open her mouth. There we go.
Adventures can wait.
I'm guessing I'm to talk to him again. Yep. Bum. How to build a kingdom doesn't matter. "20 days. Right, we need to establish a settlement in Camelons.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Would it? Armag's tomb? Excuse me while I... Oh, I haven't been there yet. Right. That's fine. Am I still owing money to the Builders Guild? Probably. That's fine.
Adventures can wait.
My meals for this week include... Sorry. Just name a gate or two after them. Say it's advertisement called Builder's Gate. Make 3 of them. The third one's called Builder's Gate 3. God, the other day I was watching a video of a dude who was giving some very interesting reviews on games, and he made one about Pillars of Eternity, like Pillars of Eternity 1, 2, and Avowed. You know, great video. I would have enjoyed watching 6-hour-long video way more if he didn't spend about half of that time comparing the games to Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Which I'm sure is a very relevant comparison to him and to some other people, but I never played those fucking games. I never played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Noah? I think so. I think that might have been him, yeah. He spent so much of that video. And I watched the whole video, bro. I watched all 5 hours of it, okay? Holy fuck, he spent so much of it comparing it to Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. And it's just, bro, you realize that for someone who's never played those two games, half of the content of this video is just completely going over my head, basically. Also, I don't consider Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 to be some, like, peak CRPG that all other CRPGs are based off of, or something like that, you know? So, it's just a pointless comparison for me. It's just a, why are you comparing this CRPG I love to these other two random CRPGs I know nothing about, don't care about, and don't see as relevant whatsoever? I don't know, I guess to him, or maybe even to a majority of people out there, I wouldn't know. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are like very trend-setting, genre-setting CRPGs or something? Those are Planescape Torment and Kodor 2. I don't know. I just, yeah. I was so done with that. I did finish with the video anyway.
May we have a moment of respite?
But he triggered the shit out of me multiple times throughout the video. Namely when he talked shit about the Grieving Mother as a character. He genuinely thought that the Grieving Mother was like poorly written or something. And I lost it. I lost it. Thank you for coming. Unfortunately, I have bad news. Okay. Managed to find a couple of cultists. The poor fellows were scared to death. I comforted them, promised not to speak their names. Anyway, they left the capital, fearing your wrath. Why? At what point of my neutral good run, in which I have done nothing but neutral good things, have I made people think that they should fear my wrath? What wrath? None of them saw the first faithful after that fateful meeting. The scoundrel vanished into thin air, and with him, all meetings, sacraments, and talk of the goddess. It looks like the peculiar power of curses in the Stone Lands is not, in fact, connected to these lunatics. Managed to get their barkers off the street, and yesterday's fanatics have returned home to their families and honest work. Thank you for your help. He wears a beaming smile. I will not leave you of my own accord until I repay you for your kindness. You slaughtered their friends. First of all, it was self-defense. Actually, it was. They attacked me first. However, having said that, you have a point. I didn't think of that. You heard anything about them? Not yet. Don't know whether to be glad about it or not. The priest may be regrouping, in which case it may be all the more difficult to defeat him. Okay.
May we have a moment of respite?
Okay, fine. There you go. Oh. We got quests. And looted their corpses, leaving them for wild animals. Well, that one's understandable. Come on. No! She failed. Fuck. Was that a meow? That was adorable. Aww. So cute. Okay. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Oh, sleep. There we go. And now a day passed, and there should be, yep, a little red thingy there. Now, Octavia, do not disappoint me again. I'm proud of you, Octavia. There we go. Hair's back to normal. Okay. The event was a success. The bard accepted our invitation. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool, Octavia. I'm proud of this. Fuck. How long do we have for this one? Should be attended before the 1st of Glycerol. That's 2. So we have 11 days-ish? 9 days. Okay, it'll be in time. We'll be fine. That one is... Maybe we claim silver? No, that's 14 days. I can't do that. No. I can't skip that far. Ancient Curse 19. I don't want to skip 14 days. That's going to be nasty. Oh! We're not in, we don't owe money anymore. Hold up. Hold the fucking phone. I should be able to... Uh-huh. Right. Right. Here, maybe. Here? Here. 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 What was it? Builder's Gate? There you go. Builder's Gate. Got it. We want to establish a settlement there and visit it to meet them. Okay, so we need to visit the settlement. I usually sell most loot for cash. And then buy build points with that cash. I already did that. I bought so many build points, bro. But I've used them all. I'm not very good with money. Not in video games, at least. Okay. It's this one. That reminds me. Hold up. In my runs, I estimate that it took about 500,000 GP to buy the BP I bought from start to finish, in case anyone watching wants to know that. Holy shit, bro. Horrifying numbers, but okay. Sounds believable. No. If I recall correctly, I built the Mage's Tower. There it is. Which means... we can start building the gates that connect. It runs where you do... It runs where you do all the curse research. It takes more. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. That reminds me. How's that going for me? 9 days. God damn it. Supporting curator, support your mom. Okay. 4 days for him. 9 days. Okay. 4, 7. Okay. We're gonna go to Builder's Gate. Real quick. This one might have a pier. Yep. A school. Aww. That's cute. That's nice. Okay, so the TP thing, the Circle of Mages or whatever the fuck thing that's used for TP, I think I might have to upgrade it to a town or something to be able to use it. Never once had to buy more than 100, 200 BP a pop. Most recent run is halfway into Act 5 and I've tossed maybe 50k into BP. I've done 5 or 6 courses while 2 more are running currently. My capital has recently become a city. Cool. Wait, is the school free in this place or is the school free here as well? Because I might want to put a school in my capital, you know, because that'd be cool. Hell yeah. Okay, barracks and shrine. We have barracks. Should have magic up to like 2. Well, I have the Mage's Tower here in my capital, so yeah. That's the hospital. I don't think do I have a shrine? I do. Well, the school's gonna be next to the barracks because I don't have well, I guess I could move the shrine. Printing house, herbalist, magic shop, Nethys' library, school. Yeah, this shrine is not actually affecting anything around it. No, it is being affected by the longhouse. Fair. I could swap it with the orphanage. Hold up. Sorry, orphanage. Sorry. Where are they? Wait, no, because then... Ah. No, it's fine. Where did I put the orphanage? There it is. The ball sacrifice me. Think of the demonologists for once. That's fair. That's very fair. You're absolutely right. Divine +1 to divine, +1 to military. Military. Divine. Well. Both the orphans and the shrine got turned down. Rough day. Fair. It's not adjacent to a longhouse, though. Adjacent to a longhouse, but I can't really. Wait, I can. I'm a fucking genius. Hold up. I'm throwing away so much money. I'm sorry. I'm being very autistic right now, but just bear with me, okay? Shrine, barracks. And now I have no money. Fuck. Why am I like this, bro? I can have 1 money. No! It's not enough. Okay, we need to go make more money. Because I have the shrine and the barracks. Which means that I could have put down the school next to them. Then I have +1 to divine and +1 to military. Was that worth it? Absolutely fucking not. I am just being autistic about it. Okay, we're gonna go be autistic real quick. I need to sell shit. Yes, I need to sell shit. No, not here. What? What? No. What are you doing? Oh. I thought I was in the map. I was not in the map. Now I am. Sell shit. Main square. In order to get a magister, you have to get religion to like 3 or 4. Then the high priest will tell you you need to appoint a magister. No, I don't. If not, you need to get that before you can have teleporters. Ah, okay. So I should give more of a fuck to my religion. Gotcha. To my divine points. It's been too long for me to remember any of this shit, bro. There's a reason my stream has, it says no spoilers, but it also says backseat gaming allowed, and it's because of this. It's like, if you spoil the story for me of a game I have not yet played, I will ban you so hard, you will end up in the Shadow Realm. But when it's games like this that it's like, there's no spoiler issues. I've played this game a trillion times, but it's just, I don't remember optimizations of random shit. It's like, yeah, absolutely. Do backseat game all you want. Mechanics are not story though, right? No, they're not. And also in this particular case, you cannot spoil the story for me. I have played this game a million times. Show me your wares. Thank you. I need money so I can buy fake money so I can build things. It's a long story, okay? I don't actually need that full plate. I'll keep that for now. There we go. We got a bunch of money. All good, all good, all good.
I'm there.
It's random. Oh, yeah. One of the most, like, surprising things to me when I play this game, when I finally tried playing this game in, like, a evil run, was how much your barony changes in evil runs. You need money to donate to big projects. Exactly. Like I think even the little conversations you see the NPCs having out on the street, even those ones change. Like, it changes so many little things. It's so cool. Love that. Love that shit, bro. Love those details. What was I doing? This one. That's what I was doing. Okay. I like me person, I cannot lie. God damn it, bro. Oh, painful. So, what was I doing? So I did tear down an orphanage, but that's not the point. The point is that I wanted a school. Hell yeah. So, in the process of tearing all that down, I did lose my orphanage, which sucks. Shrine, school, and barracks. Yeah, I need to build the orphanage again. Orphanage is 44. Can I? I don't have enough. I don't have enough to build an orphanage. Ah. Gets develop a lot. God damn you all. You know, this is all my fault because I have this one debuff that makes all construction like 20% more expensive or some insane shit. It's my fucking fault. Being an idiot. That's what I fucking get. Where is it? Yeah, 25%. Fuck me, man. This is what I get. Not paying attention. Okay. I have 39 BP. Beautiful. Being a person of dynamic morals, I would just cheat monies. Oh, no. Same. But not this time. Don't feel like it. This is an owlcat game, bro. Like, before we had that one really nice mod that helps you edit stuff, I learned how to go into the files of this game and alter them myself. I had to do it multiple times during the... Because when the game came out initially, there were so many bugs. I edited the fucking save files multiple times to try to get my ass out of bugs and stuff. So I know how to manipulate the files. I know how to give myself BP and money and a trillion other things. I just don't have to do it anymore because of the Toy Box mod existence. But yeah. That is a thing. That is a thing. I'm hoping most of the bugs are gone by now. It's been 8 years. A girl can dream. Was I gonna go somewhere? Hold up. But the attributed thoughts when Epstein also knew how to manipulate the files. Cat. That's horrible, Dulark. Show yourself out. Jesus Christ. Oh, the intrusive thoughts did in fact win there. I can see that. I guess we could go and grab these. Wait, I had something I wanted to do. It was going to the Builder's Gate. That's what. I remember. No. But first, we're gonna do this. Oh my god, shut up. Now, Builder's Gate. Let's go.
I do what I must.
You have a unique name, sir. Hello. On my last legs. Oh, sorry. What are you looking at? Can't you see Master Vrask is not well? On my last legs. Got along, leave me. Go along. Leave me to my unhappy fate. What? Vrask the Wild Fist, they call me. I was once an armor and weapons maker. I'm more of a corpse than a master now. Some evil people took everything from me. My family, my house, my craft, even took my tools. What happened? It was a calamity. I was going about my business and then I fell ill, cut down by a fever. I'd been burning up for 3 weeks. I thought I would die more than once. A local merchant saved me. A kind soul. Damn him. He saved me, but not for free. Took everything I had as payment, even my precious work tools, the last of my treasures. That's pretty mean. I'm useless like this. What good am I to anyone? But if I got my tools back, I'd be quite alright. I used to make such weapons and armor. They sold faster than I could make them. But without my tools, I'm useless. If you tried to use a regular hammer to forge like I do, you'd just ruin a good thing. I'd bend the tongs and wouldn't make anything worth putting my name to. That trickster got everything I need. Listen, I can tell you got money. How do I explain this to you, sir? You see, I may look like I have money, and technically, I am the local ruler. But this may surprise you. I'm about as broke as you are. So did we get a quest? We did! From the vendor and return to Rosk. Wait, what vendor? I'm guessing the vendor is somewhere else in here.
I'm off.
The trader. Oh, well that was... I can't even argue that that's like a fetch quest because, you know, it was way too quick. I ain't complaining. I don't have enough money. Remember earlier when I said, lol, I'm as broke as you are? Sorry. Donna stimulates the economy by building, dismantling, and moving the buildings elsewhere like Feng Shui Demon of Dismal. Your GDP is stellar. My dude cannot buy his tools back for 50s. For 50 bucks, turns to the local ruler. Local ruler is even more broke than he is. Maybe if he and I put together our I don't know. If he and I put the 5.5 coins in our pockets, we can buy this. Like if we just pile it together, you know, maybe we'll have enough. We just need to empty our pockets and look really hard. Maybe under the pillows as well. We might be able to have enough. Oh. Okay, I just have to sell the ones that are not uniquely named because I don't care. I only care about uniquely named weapons and armor. So it's okay. It's just very funny. There we go, 18,000. Problem solved, buddy. Feng Shui of Tism was superb. It was. If you got put together your combined savings, you can maybe get the tools. I know. That was the idea.
I'm there.
Hey, buddy. So I got good news. I have your tools. And, perhaps better news, I reached deep enough into my pocket and I pulled out 18,000 gold pieces. So I'm not broke anymore. And neither are you. Can I have them back? I mean, I don't know. Can you? Really? Thank you so much. Well, now I'll be alright. I'll have food on the table. I'll get rid of this damn fever and... I'm so happy for you, bro. But I have some buildings I need to go feng shui around. Damn it. Oh, wait. I should talk to him again. Hold up. Do you sell stuff? No place to work, no place to sleep. What should I do? Live in a forest under a bush? Your Grace, please build me a workshop. What a great time to have pulled 18,000 gold pieces out of my ass. Oh. He is living in a town called Builder's Gate. I feel like this is a sign. Let's go. No, not that one. That one. Let's build him a little guild. Right. First, let's spend all of our money on BP. So I have 18,000. So that's what? 300? No, 200. 227. I'm okay with that. That's all my money. Haha, I'm broke again. Let's go. So... adjacent to a tavern or longhouse. What about both? Hmm? Where's the tavern? +1 relationship adjacent to a longhouse, +1 adjacent to a barracks. Guess bonus for being adjacent to Longhouse too, though, so you can't get all the bonuses. Yeah, I've noticed. Sad. Stability. Do I need stability? Does anyone need stability? Oh, fuck me, I might. Adjacent to a longhouse. Affects the jail, reinforced wall, school, stone wall, and tavern. I can either get more stability or I can get more espionage. Espionage sounds cool. 5% or 50%? I have no idea, actually. Hold up 1 second. There we go. Yo, up here! Adjacent to a monument. Okay. Aw, I was gonna do a thing. Oh. Angry. Just a tavern? No. Why can't I have all of the things all at once? Angry. No. Yes, more money. Anyway. Early in the game, you want to jack up arcane as much as you can. Later on, you want to jack up espionage. In the late game, you can get espionage bonuses from putting a tavern next to barracks. So some people just make their last village or two all barracks and taverns. That is so funny. It's just boost up soldiers, yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Tag rules, so yeah. Think I'm done. Ancient curses in 18 days. Uh-huh. Come up with some errands. I don't have any. If you do everything right and fares really not as dreadful as advertised, well, you realize that the average person does not play this game with, like, hyper-optimized choices, right? It's like, yes, if you hyper-optimize everything, then unfair is really not that hard. It's like, well, yeah. That's the point. Evidence is a skill-based game. It's a knowledge-based game. The more you know, the easier it becomes. Sure. That is the case with most strategy type of games. Where you have, you know, where combat is turn-based and stuff like that, it becomes way less about skill and way more about just figuring out what the best builds are, or what the best what do you call it? Like what the best cheese strats are. And once you figure those out, you just get away with it. I like cheese. Oh yeah, same. Opa. Sorry, I'm trying to sit down normally, but I'm bisexual, so as we all know, bi people don't know how to sit the fuck down, so I'm I can't even begin to describe the position in which I'm sitting. I don't think it's human. But I'm sitting. Anyway. It's like my spine is about as straight as I am. Jesus Christ. That's how I'm sitting. I think we just skip day, because at this point we're getting way too close to this bullshit. I'm gonna put a save here. Just in case I fuck shit up. Here we go. Nice. Still not doable. Interesting. How interesting. 15 days. Uh-oh. Oh boy. There it is. The cursed bald hilltop makes its presence felt once more. Maddened forest beasts, horribly warped by magical putrescence, are emerging from the forests and attacking our peasants and travelers. These attacks have already disrupted trade and damaged the harvest. If they are allowed to continue, the consequences will be dire. Wonderful. Still can't do that. We should go to the hill. I'm kind of far. I hope that's not an issue. We'll see. Well, that sort of worked. It still tells me to go, though. So we gotta go. I figured. Oops. Let's go beat the shit out of some beasties. Oh, I'm out of water. Damn it. I'm out of fucking water.
You cannot stand against me.
You deserved it.
You never had a chance.
Provoked.
This bitch. I remember her. Oh, you lost, sweetie.
Just had exposed.
Relatable. I understand. I get lost all the time. Ancient pillar covered with eroded letters of an unknown language. I don't know, some weird Cyclops shit. I wonder what the Pathfinder Kingmaker TTRPG is like. Like, do the companions exist? Like, the companions that we have, do they exist in the TTRPG campaign? Like, as NPCs or something?
In due time.
Some, yes. Which ones? Not in the first edition. There's more than one? Oh.
May we have a moment of respite?
Amir, for instance, is an iconic. Well, she's pretty iconic, but I doubt that's what you meant. They redid Kingmaker for the 2nd edition of rules. Oh, okay. 2 years ago. Oh, but that was after this game came out then. So it would have been influenced by it. I'm mostly asking about before the game came out, basically. How many of these characters were like already there? We'll have to wait for news to arrive. That sounds like bullshit. Right. But I'll still enter. Let me go there. All the classes in Pathfinder and in Pathfinder 2e have iconics, like iconic characters who represent the class. Amiri is one. Scylla from Walshire is another. Oh, that's so cool. Amiri was in the player's handbook as the example of a barbarian. That's so cool. But then there's NPCs like the Stag Lord who are also in the adventure path. That's fair. It must have been so cool, like, when this game came out, if you were a Pathfinder player already before the game came out, and so you already knew of some of these characters, and then you see them in your new fucking video game, it must have been so cool. I would have screamed like a bitch. Holy fuck. I would have been so happy. I don't think I've actually ever played a barbarian in any RPG ever. The closest I've ever played to I've ever been to playing a barbarian was when I was playing Divinity Original Sin 2, and I chose Necromancy. And then, through a mixture of people in chat and my own fucking retardation, I kind of, sort of, ended up creating a half-barbarian-esque character. But it was not an actual barbarian. And that is the closest I've ever been. It is not a, it's not a class that I like. It's not an archetype I like. The fact that Amiri was in the PHB is actually related to why you can't romance her. That would make sense to me, yeah. What was I doing here? Why did I come here specifically? Oh, because I was wondering if there would be an event or something. Spent a year playing one. It was heaps fun. Ended the game with -2 to most of my knowledge skills and rolled an 80 on a grapple. The guy that wrote her character kept control of her IP and wouldn't let owlcat change. Oh,
Follow
okay.
if you dare.
Nothing. He wanted to keep Amir to himself, the cheeky guy. Exactly.
I'm there.
Exactly. Nothing new. Okay.
I do what I must.
So we'll just go to the throne room, I think. Ah! Up. Uppies. Thank you. Then, in keeping with the toughest woman can't be romance theme, they put the gun nun Argentan rogue trader. Nah, I think it makes sense that she can't be romanced. Argenta specifically.
I'll take care of it.
Aldori crossed out, Sertova crossed out, beer underlined.
In due time.
Toughest woman in Argenta. Laughs at you with 300% armor, Jai. Depends on the definition of toughest, I guess. If you just mean that, you know, high health, stat, constitution, you know, that sort of vibe, then yeah, I guess Argenta / Jai would have to be it. If you mean strongest, though, I have a death cultist I would introduce you to. Holy shit. Argent is so strong, she breaks the game even on Nightmare. She is. She's insane. Argent is something. Rogue Traders may have the easiest CRPG on the market, methinks. That is a wild claim. It is not the easiest. Just by virtue of how incredibly complex its system of skills and level ups and stuff is, just because of that alone, the fucking learning curve on that bitch of a game for a first timer is enough to completely just invalidate your claim. It just is. Most people I have seen who know that Rogue Trader exists are fans of RPGs and Warhammer and stuff and still choose not to play Rogue Trader. The reason they give me is always because it's just, the learning curve is just too steep. So, no. Absolutely not the easiest RPG on the market. Fuck no.
I do what...
The camera's gonna bother me. It's gonna keep bothering me. The rules of Rogue Trader were written by someone who stared into the warp far too long. Throne room. Let's go. I can only say agree to disagree. Okie dokie. Like, perhaps you meant in terms of, like, at the ceiling of skill for the game, like at the ceiling of its difficulty. The ceiling is not as high as other CRPGs, but at the bottom, at the floor? I think it's the most intuitive and best to build your own character system, though. In what way? What do you mean build your own character system? What do you mean with that? Elaborate, please.
I'm there.
How may I serve you, your...
Okay, I'm getting distracted.
How may I serve you, your grace?
Your mother is how you may serve me. Await a report. Okay, so I'm just meant to await a report. Right. Mm-hmm. Right. Just gonna save there. Insufficient funds. Yeah, I know, I'm permanently fucking broke. Why am I like this? Do I? Nope. I don't. I fucking don't. Whew. You choose your home planet that has certain effects and certain exclusivities than your background. Same deal. More choices if you go psycho. There's a whole new class in there. Then you choose a class. Then you choose a secondary class. Doesn't feel like you're making so many difficult choices. Everything sort of feels good. Oh, the character creation. Yeah, I like the character creation of Rogue Trader for sure. I wonder when the next DLC is gonna come out, because they had that trailer not that long ago. Every level you get has like 100 different options in terms of what to spend. I know. I know. It's a little overwhelming. Which can be daunting. It is. Huh? It's not necessarily difficult, it's just a lot. Which is a type of difficulty in and of itself. What was I gonna fucking do? Right, so we have like 4 days or something, or maybe it's just 1 day. Until the next bullshit happens. I guess we could just F5 and skip day and see what happens. Other than that. After finding out he was to be executed, the felon told the treasurer where he'd hidden the money. A few days later, the advisor announced that the tax collector was to be pardoned and returned to service in recognition of his ingenuity. The taxes would also be doubled, as the crafters had proven able to pay it. I hate you, Jubilost. Truly. Oh my god. Big problem with Rogue Trade is the character creator has a secret game over mechanic built in. What do you mean? When you get the class selection screen and you choose operative, that's game over. You failed the test. The operative memes. They're great. Oh! Do I look like I'm made of BP? No! That one's staying there. I don't need that. Fuck that. I could do 100. 100's fine. Well, not now, but maybe later. I really don't think any of the trade agreements are any good at all. Trust me, I learned that fucking lesson. That one from Selemius I like. Yeah, it fucked me over. You just need to not build a ton of buildings? Yeah, no. Mm-mm. No. No. Mm-mm. Nope. So, anyway, we're doing that. Oh, we have an invitation. We need to go to the throne room. You need the VP. I get it, and that's why I took it, but goddamn, the plus 25% is killing me. I beg your pardon for the intrusion, Your Grace, but I'm afraid I have bad news. Magic beasts are attacking people across the country. Oh, really? No one knows where they come from, but if the situation continues to develop as it is, it may pose a serious problem. It may? If you run lean on actual buildings, the deal with Selenius can be managed. Fair enough. Fortunately, there is good news as well. The MVF travelers have offered their help. God damn it. Scratch nose. The MVF travelers have offered their help to fight the monsters. I expect this will be a good opportunity to invite some guests. What the fuck's that? Full of stagnant mansions, low hills, a band of rangers called the MF Travelers makes home in the dense. The group maintains a number of camps throughout the forest. They make the best guides in that area. Okay. Do not build a bunch of stuff, tear it down, then rebuild other stuff right after. Look. You just don't understand my 5-head 50D chess strategy, okay? It's all planned and it'll all come together later. Who are these? What do they ask for help? Aldori from Mivon. I thought Sword Lords were from Brevo. No, we actually know about the ones in Mivon. How would you describe the relationship between Mivon and Pitax? Not well. Gotcha. Invite the guests, I guess. Oh, I remember this quest. Hold up.
Hunting together with foreign guests not only helped solve the problem of rapidly multiplying magical animals, it also improved our relationships with our neighbors. But little did we know that this innocent fun would be the start of a real catastrophe.
Right. Right. Do I have to go right now? I was having fun with my kingdom management. I was having fun playing Civ. Bruh. Feels bad, man. Can I click? I don't have nearly enough money for this bullshit. Do I have any money at all? I don't. Fuck me. We had so much money earlier. So much money, bro. It's just a small patch to land on top of the hills. It is unlikely the curse caused any of the attacks on the barony. Oh, interesting. Fuck the trade agreements. I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing any of that. %45 chance. Oh boy. Are you going to level up Harem and the others at all? I will when I need to take them out. Or when I know that something will happen that, you know, I need to deal with that. Oh, damn it, but it's a problem. I have to deal with problems immediately. Shit. And you played RT after 1.5? When was 1.5? The last time I played Rogue Trader, assuming you mean the video game and not the TTRPG, the last time I played Rogue Trader, the video game, was when the latest DLC came out. I played it on stream. And the next time I play Rogue Trader will be when the next DLC comes out. Which should be soon, I hope. I'm quite excited for it. Oh, fuck it. No, I can't do any of that. Okay, let's go. Because this quest does not have a timer on it. Season of Bloom. Well, you know, it's an amusement for the nobles. Okay. Let me think. Let me think. It's probably not a good idea to make them wait. And I don't think... Like, I don't think I have enough money. Wait, I don't have enough money for any of the... No. So there's nothing I can do, really, even if I wanted to. Okay, then we gotta go. Then there's nothing else for us to do. We gotta go. Let's go! Hi, buddy. Bye. Bye. What are we gonna do? What were we gonna do? Huh. Do I need to go to the tavern? Is there anything at the tavern? No. But we're gonna go and see if we can sell anything. Just a teeny tiny bit of money would already be helpful. Mostly so I can buy more BP.
In due time.
Are all of these unique? Yes, yes, yes. These are like, these are +1s, all of them. So they're useless to me at this point of the game. I can just sell them. Price. I'm not selling my kitty. Mean. Not selling this either. Okay. We have money now. That's nice. Right, I remember why I came here. I wanted to go see. Do we have any new quests to give these goofballs? No, not that. I've run out of quests for them. I don't know what to tell them. I hope I didn't miss anything.
I'm there.
I think we are technically in a new chapter now. Which means... Hold up. Which means... Hold up. Just gonna do something real quick. We're not gonna go there because I know that's like a special location. I don't wanna trigger anything. Okay. And we're gonna do this. So I'm pretty sure I should have at least one interaction to trigger. Wait. Huh? I never came here?
I do what I must.
Maybe I did, but I didn't clear it? Or maybe I did.
Can you make a cheat pose? I
But
need
it changed.
inspiration.
Scared?
grant
You
your
should
death.
be. You should have run.
Last wishes.
In due time. I'm there. Submit. This is for you.
Nice.
This is where I stand.
I have him on healing duty. Oops.
Repent! You forced my hand.
Forced my hand. He's adorable.
I believe I found something.
Did you? Oh, you did. Please don't blow up.
I did as you asked.
Thank you. Oh, it's just a +2. Regular +2. Sad. Just looking for something fancy.
I do what I must.
Look ahead.
I'm there.
A place like this.
I'm not afraid.
I was fully expecting bandits to be here, you know,
I'll fight
collecting
if I have to.
a toll.
I'm leading you out of our story.
Every nth time I hear your character say, I'll do what I must, I get flashbacks from the Portal song Arbitrary Science. We do what we must because we can.
Serves you right.
I hadn't thought of that, but now I will, I guess. As if half my character's fucking dialogues or
In due
combat shouts
time.
from this game weren't already autistic stims for me for the past 8 years. Oh, man.
Follow if you dare.
This was a triumph. God damn it. I'm trying so hard not to continue that song right now. Fuck. No, you will not make me. Oh. I've long since gotten to the point where I select none as a voice just for a little peace and quiet. I understand that. I kind of get that. On the one hand, I kind of get that, but on the other hand, you know, every 8 billionth time that my character in Baldur's Gate says, I shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times, it does
I
put a
do
smile
what
on
I
my face.
must.
I shall
You
end
deserved
this
it.
suffering.
Your life, please. I'm off. In due time.
You're but a footnote in our
To make
story.
this swift.
Cannot hide from me.
Any last wishes?
Come on.
I'm there.
There's a lot of, I have a weird memory of this exact spot. Something tells me I'm not about to like this, but I can't remember why. If I could have a penny for every blooming time I've heard, I need to catch my breath, Octavia, or can we have a little respite? Tristian, I'd be a gazillionaire. I feel that. I feel that, bro.
Follow if you dare.
I love the way my memory works, right? Because it's just vibes based. Like, I didn't remember what was here. I didn't remember why I was so hesitant to walk in. But I had just this faint memory in the back of my head telling me, you really don't want to go inside that fucking cave. It's just vibes based. I remember the vibe that this cave gave me from 8 years ago, but I couldn't remember why. Fuck. I'm so annoyed by this. This is gonna annoy me. This is gonna annoy me a lot. Anyway. If you drink a potion of invisibility or whatever, cast visibility or vanish, you can run along the sides of the cave and get loot that's 2 to 3 levels above you at the first time of coming here. Well, how bad of an idea is it? Hi. Woo, here we go.
Don't hold back. Their life ends here.
I'm about to regret my life choices so hard, bro.
Consider me provoked.
Okay, it is attacking the dog, and we're on the easy difficulty, so it's not too bad. Yet. I just have to keep the dog alive.
This will hurt.
Nowhere to run.
We miss almost everything we throw at the dude. I love that. I love that for us.
This is for you!
Oh my god, we fucking did it. Wait, but he's not dying. What do I need? Acid? Something else? Cold iron. Do I have anything? Who the class? Oh!
This strike, my masterpiece.
Nah.
Executed.
Sarah Ray, be generous to them, for I am not.
Should have a cold iron dagger from the old sycamore if you went through it. Oh! Maybe? It depends if it was, if it had a unique name. Because I only keep the ones that have unique names. No, then no, I don't have it on me. There's gotta be a way to do this.
You should have run. Strike.
There's gotta be a way. Cold iron. We can keep trying. Put everyone on with glass and hope for the best.
This wound, my gift to you.
You never had a chance.
There is still time to surrender.
I am your end.
It's technically possible for him to miss it. The difficulty is 25, his modifier is 19. As long as he rolls below a 6, he can miss it.
Your life, fleeting.
Forgive me.
Executed. This strike, my masterpiece.
You never had a chance.
This wound, my gift to you.
We fucking did it! Yeah. Fortitude saving throw failed. It's because he fucking failed. Thank you. There we go. Oh, thank fuck. Remind me to keep some cold iron on my fucking inventory in the future. Holy shit. That's a very nice hat. That's a very nice hat. Professor's hat. A subspace similar to bags of holding but only accessible to the wearer of the hat. Wearing it increases the party carrying capacity by 200 and contains all masterwork tools possible, providing the wearer with a +2 competence bonus on all skill checks. Oh! That is beautiful. That is amazing. I'm putting on a hat. Look at me. I have an amazing hat. Nice. Fuck yeah. Anyway. There you go. She's wisdom based. Do all of you have? Not you. You're fine. Do I have anything I need to give? Not really. Oh, wait. Oh, it just gives him more movement. That's nice. Where do I see my movement? Huh? Speed? Ah, speed. Why is my movement so low? No, it's not. Probably because I'm wearing like really heavy armor. everything does not. Everything else doesn't really matter, so we're good. Nice.
I do what I must.
Oh, that was cool.
I aim true.
Indeed. Not untrue.
I'm there.
I feel like I just disrupted the local ecosystem or something by killing this giant predator. That can't possibly be good.
State your desire.
Wait.
I'm listening. Share your troubles. Confide in me. Right here, my friend. Something bothering you? How may I help? I'm listening. Share your troubles. Right here, my friend. Confide in me. How may I help? I'm listening.
Aw, there's no, like, special dialogue when you piss them off for clicking too much. I miss those. Those were fun.
I do what I must.
Can you make an epic pose?
good,
I
you
need
get-
inspiration. You might be new to our story.
Saren Ray, be generous to them, for I am not.
Follow if you dare.
Come on. Oh, he's a little duck. Oh. Up.
In due time.
Okay. Anything else? Is meant as a come back later anime, for sure.
I'm there.
But yeah, we just fucked him up.
Completed.
Nice. An owl bear. Cute.
Cannot
Wish
hide
there was
from
another
me.
way.
Advance!
Fuck him up.
I'll fight if I have to.
I feel like my party has definitely disrupted the local ecosystems. Oh no, an owlbear egg.
How curious.
Do you think it'll hatch? You think it'll hatch and then we'll have a cute little owlbear, little baby owlbear at camp? That'd be cute. But as I was saying, I feel like the fact that we go around and we just keep killing all these magical beasts and in like entire packs of them and stuff, like this can't be good for like, you know, just the balance of the local fauna and flora and shit. Like, surely at some point
I see something.
I should face the consequences of
Done
this.
and done.
Interesting.
Oh look, bandits!
You can't.
Mal inciting my XP. Fair enough.
This is what I want.
Magical beasts and where to hide them. Domino the Hunter's Guide to Skinning in the Feywild.
In due time.
Fuck yeah. Arcane Protector. Cool.
I did as you asked.
Well, that's so sweet of you. I did as you asked. I am helpful, am I not? I think that was the line. I think that's the Camilla's line, right? Oh. Fuck! I went into this bridge because I wanted to do one thing. And then I got so distracted that I did absolutely everything else except the one thing I actually came here to do. God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Let's finish them quick.
Really?
Nowhere to run.
Are you enraged because I killed your family or because I stole your egg? Both, perhaps. Both.
You like stories about atrocities, don't you? Listen then to my confession.
Oh my god.
When you are ready to confess, I will hear you. But spare me your boasting.
I love Tristian and Jathel's interactions, bro. Ah, there's not enough of them in the game. Ah, okay. It's not gonna happen yet. Excuse me while I'm gonna reload after this. I just want to test something.
Perhaps with divine assistance, you could be healed of your unnatural unlife.
Oh, no.
Do you really prefer to be a walking corpse?
Who are you lying to, priest? Me or yourself? The only healing your goddess can offer me is a final death.
She's not wrong. Okay, no. Then we load. So that would be this one. There we go. This save was after we did everything. And before I came back in to try to skip times. Okay. Let's go to the hunting lot. Let's go to the hunting lodge. Lordy, lordy, lord. So sleepy. Your Grace, thank you for hosting this hunt. Dear guests, welcome. I am Jamel Visser of Embeth Forest. I have no talent for speeches, so let us proceed to business. This is no normal hunt. Rather than hares or deer, our prey shall be owlbears, hydras, and wyverns. These targets would be dangerous enough anywhere, but on these grounds we found extraordinarily large and fierce specimens. We aim to eliminate them before they can find their way to any civilians. To make the hunt a bit more interesting, we've decided to add an element of competition. There are 3 dire monsters on the grounds. I do like this art. The art style is nice. It is. High orbital. Right, so we have to get at least 2 heads, I think. No. One of the other parties bests us and gathers 2 or even all 3 trophies. They'll be rewarded with a valuable prize. Don't dally, though. We won't be waiting for anyone. Is everyone ready? This is no game. People are dying. Hunting is fun. Back in Keone, I also enjoy hunting. Wasn't exactly hunting beasts, though. Jathel! What the fuck, Jathel? Examine the guests from Mivon. 2 Sword Lord sisters represent the Mivoni Aldori. As they inspect their equipment, the elder sister, Edna, can be heard scolding the younger Julia. Julia sighs and rolls her eyes, but she doesn't interrupt her sister. Examine the guests from Pitax. Anamid Belavara, one of the most popular bards in Pitax, has come as an emissary of King Ravedi. She doesn't seem to have brought any hunting gear. course not. Noticing your look, the bard smiles playfully. You know who that is? That's Anemid herself. When she taught poetics at the academy, all the guys there sent her love letters, and half the girls too. Based. You notice a blush spread over her face. Lindsay, did you send her a love letter too, Lindsay? Lindsay? I'm so proud of you. What's in the chest? Ask for the winner to find out. Okay. Let us begin. The hunting grounds are an hour's travel from here. Don't waste any time. We won't hesitate to bag all the trophies. Dumbasses. Okay, we save here. Because this is a fairly complex quest.
How curious.
I did as you asked.
The servant doesn't look well. His eyes are bloodshot. His cheeks are flushed. As soon as he notices your attention, he straightens himself and gives you a strained smile. Are you alright? Oh, it's nothing, Your Grace. Just a bit of a cold I caught on the way here, that's all. It'll pass soon, don't worry. Are you sure? You look quite unwell. Worry not, sir. Just pray for me and I'll weather it. We're hardly folk here. We're hardy folk here, you know? May Cern Ray protect you. You don't look well. Go get some rest. My thanks, Your Grace. You're too kind. I wish you a swift recovery. That's not rest. Standing in front of an unlit fireplace does not qualify as rest. God damn it. Hey, Castle. It's becoming more and more interesting.
Time.
Can't see much from here. I wish I could join the hunt and get a couple of heads myself. Something wrong, Your Grace? I see you have no trophies as of yet. You'll lose the competition if you don't hurry. Tell me about the travelers. Strange place, Fae who live there believe there's no place for humans. Obviously, we believe otherwise. We've been fighting them for centuries, seen a lot in that time, but I must say the beasts you're dealing with here are new even to us. As we're practically neighbors, it seemed only right to offer our help to you. Especially since if these creatures manage to eat all of you, Erastil forbid, they may just go for us as a second course. How goes the hunt? Can't see much from here, but my crew wastes no time. If you don't hurry, there may be no trophies left for you. Good hunt to you.
I'm there. I do what I must.
Okay. Here we go. Get anything. Okay, I think it's fine to just walk around them. Just need to be careful with the order in which I do things. Okay.
I'm off.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
This will hurt. Provoked.
Why is Jathal on the floor?
This is for you.
Unworthy.
There you go, buddy.
Let's finish them quick.
Oh, I forgot. This map is full of enemies.
Cannot hide from me.
You can't go 2 fucking steps without running into them. Fuck, man. Somebody used clay to make these clumsy figurines, remotely resembling owlbears. Aww, that's adorable.
Serves you right.
You should have run.
Wretched things.
Go,
I'm
go.
there.
Should probably start saving. Because I think there's one nearby.
You forced my hand.
I'll fight if I have to.
Baron Ray, be generous to them, for I am not.
This is tree to sharpen their claws. The marks are twice your height above the
due
ground.
time.
Concerning.
Interesting. Follow if you dare. Done and done.
Hello.
Despicable. You can't stop me. Yeah.
Thank you. We owe you our lives. It almost killed you. That's because someone would happily charge a pack of dragons with their bare hands given the chance. Oh, and here I thought it was because one of us spends more time running to the kitchen for cookies than training with our sword. The sisters glare at each other, their teeth clenched. Ah, sisters. How are things in Move On? Total mess. As far as I can tell, Brevoy officials must have decided state prisons were a waste of taxes because their criminals have been fleeing to our lands by the dozens. And Galt is sending spies and provocateurs at us without even trying to cover their tracks anymore. Add in yet another skirmish along our border with Pitax, well, it's business as usual. On the bright side, our uncles finally defeated the old treasurer in a duel. So now as long as no one else tries to claim the position, it's as good as his. Mavon's like a paradise for bards. There are duels every day, and of course the winners want songs of their victories, so bards will prepare a dozen songs in advance and then just slip the right name in. That's hilarious. Mavon's public officials are determined by duels? It's called meritocracy? The most skilled get to rule. Yes, the most skilled at ruling. The point is that you assign the person who is most skilled for the job. The most skilled at the job for the job. Not just most skilled at fighting for a job that has nothing to do with fighting. Anyone can gain a high position in our society provided they can defend that position in a fair fight. That is not called a meritocracy. There is actually a name for that. I don't recall it right now, but that's not called meritocracy. Everyone duels from lowly apprentices. I love this country. It's fucking amazing. Hi Terrell. From lowly apprentices to high ministers. That's why Mavani swordplay is unrivaled. Not by Galt, not by Brevoy, not by the River Kingdoms. Judging by your fights without that Allbird, Mavoni's sword lords could invest one of our cooks. Would you like some lessons in swordplay from my stable hand? I'm not saying that. Jesus Christ. Don't mention it. Take care. Hear that, sister? Take care. As in, make sure we can actually kill a monster before attacking it. The most dangerous monster you could handle is a cow that's already been butchered and deep fried. You should make yourself a new coat of arms with a fork instead of a sword in it. The sisters continue to quarrel, no longer paying attention to you. Ever since I fireballed the king, I keep getting free shit. Yes. In the right time to hear the epic line. Ah.
I'm there.
Middle. Right, we need to go to the middle. Hold up. Next one's in the middle.
I do what I must.
Oh, hi, Cabdillos. Why not show them the swordplay of your stable hand? Is your hand use something? Try to steady and stable for swordplay. No. You know what it means. Oh, bless you.
I'm off.
I'm
Know
not
when
afraid.
to run.
Consider me writing you out of our story.
Jokes on them. My stable hand is actually like an ex-sword lord of Brevoy. That would be cool. But no, it's just meant as... Hydra be so strong, Hydra be so big. Praise Lamashtu. Fair enough. I go bring food to Hydra. Hydra love food. Lamashtu be pleased. Hydra no eat you? She might. A Hydra big and scary. She definitely be. I be scared. Longshanks. Dip, skip, leg it.
In due time.
The kobolds in Pathfinder are fucking adorable. But the goblins, just as annoying as every other fucking universe. Souls are the type of meme prestige class that sounds so cool, but just can't compete with regular fightermen. Yeah.
I'm there.
I was pretty disappointed when I tried making a sword lord. A Hydra devouring tiny human figures has been crudely etched into the stone.
Follow
Oh,
if
are the
you
goblins
dare.
the one making the cute little thingies? Aw, it's adorable. They're artists. Aw.
I do what I
And then our leader
is for
charged
you!
forwards. Hey, wait for me!
And then
I'll try to make this
Forward.
more like Tristian did. He's always somehow first in fucking line.
I believe I've found something.
I'm there.
Now is the beginning of the hunt.
Strike worth a We deserved it. Any last wishes?
Right here, my friend.
I'll take care of it.
I know that, but I need to heal you, sweetie.
Strike when certain.
Oh god.
I'll fight if I have to. Advance.
That wasn't so bad.
In due time.
Where did the goblins go anyway?
I'm off.
Depend on me.
I do not know. Sword Lord works fine. He has some ups and downs at the beginning, and you really have to focus on agility, but it is doable. I don't know. It's like... It's just not as...
I'm there.
It's just not as good as other things you could have picked instead that do almost the same things. Every class is fine. Yeah, fine, but we're not talking so much about whether it's fine as much as it's like how they compare to each other. The stone shows a primitive charcoal depiction of a jackal's head with 3 eyes. Ooh, cool.
This is where you're but a footnote in our story. You can't stop me.
hurt along the way. Yep.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
There we go.
Speak.
I do what I must.
Non-standard classes require more min-maxing. A two-handed fire is a straightforward beast, though. That's fair, yeah.
Follow if you dare.
Goblins were torn apart by humongous claws. Their ugly little faces show horror.
I see something.
Who the fuck wrote that piece of dialogue, bro? That is so mean. Their ugly little faces. Jesus Christ. Didn't have to do them like that.
You cannot
Already
stand
did.
against me.
A dumb cat the size of a can be seen in the high grass. Yeah, okay.
Unworthy.
I aim true.
Wretched things.
Don't hold back.
Serves you right.
Boink. Boink. Yep. Go this way. And plop.
In due time.
I just sworn I remember there was something in the south of this map. No? Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, fuck me. Hold up. We have not discovered this portion.
I'm off.
Nothing. That's fair enough. Okay, so we cleared that. Let's just clear this little chip. And then I think we'll go up from there. I'll say this Cult of the Lamb became huge since the first time I played it. Hasn't that game been out for quite a while now? It has, yeah. That's nice though. Maybe I'll play it one of these days. Oh,
In due
jeez, my
time.
phone. Ah, there's the pitaxians. I knew there was something in the south.
No strike wasted.
Consider me provoked. This is for you.
$2022. Okay, yeah.
Follow if you dare.
Just gonna ignore them for now. Because if I recall correctly, you can just chill with them.
I'm there.
But that will pass time, so we're gonna do everything else first and then chill with them.
Face me if you dare. You deserved it. I'll fight if I have to.
This will hurt.
Whether these bones belong to a human or an animal, but they're definitely shattered by some mighty jaws. Okay.
What a surprise.
I did as you asked.
Nice. Octavia identifies the knee splitter. Holy shit.
I do what I must.
It's a heavy pickaxe. Horrifying name. I would not want to mess with someone whose weapon is called the knee splitter. There's just something about it. Oh, there we go. Oh, so that's where they were. I'm sorry to inform you, I don't think that mighty beast understands your intentions. It is absolutely about to eat you. Yeah.
Last wishes.
You
So it's
should
come to
be.
this.
You should have run. In due time.
Okay. I think the other motherfuckers are up here.
I'm there.
Actually 100% sure of that. But we'll see.
Let's finish them quick.
Strike!
Cannot hide
You can't
from me.
stop me!
There we go. Moving on. Leather armor and the hilt of a cheap sword are lying among the bones. That's a little concerning. I was correct. They're here. Let's go. Last location. Before we're done with this. I'll save. This is about to be a conversation after the battle immediately, if I recall correctly.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
There's the words.
I do what I must.
Ah. There it is. Nice. That's it. Just the motherfucker up there. I think they're killing a wyvern, if I recall correctly.
I'm there.
Yeah? Wyvern? Wyvern!
There's something here.
Octavia, please don't fuck this up.
I did as you asked.
Thank you. Enormous clawed paw prints mark the ground.
In due time.
Nothing here. No perception rolls, no nothing.
How curious.
There they are. We're about to get her. Her?
Done and done.
Aww.
Despicable.
I'm not allowed to help. Okay. You see that? Bang, down, it's done. Now that's how we deal with these beasts back in Embeth Forest. The way you handled it was amazing. Great job. Thanks for the kind words. Yeah, unfortunately we're used to it. Our homeland gives us no slack. Every week there's another hungry beast to deal with. Is it like this everywhere? Is there no place left in the world where people can live without fear? Good hunt to you. To you as well.
Look ahead.
I did as you
I don't
asked.
need all 3 heads to win. I only need...
I failed. I'm sorry.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Right.
I'm off.
It's okay. It's one of the quests where Fumbled or Hobo's the best outcome. Bruh, come on. No full murder hobo. Come on. We don't do that here.
In due time.
Look ahead.
I did as you asked. I'm there.
I see something.
Done and done.
Good, you dead.
What's wrong with you? How about you stop getting in our way and just mind your own hunt? That beast's almost fled. How about you give it a whistle? That was considerably more rude than the last time. If you stab them or otherwise interfere with their hunt, you get an exclusive scripted encounter that you can talk your way out of for 4K experience you otherwise would have missed. No, thank you. Not worth it.
Stop. Look.
I did as you asked.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Octavia. Okay, here we go. Please don't fucking miss it again.
No, I'm
Anything else?
embarrassed.
Ah, there we go. They did it. Octavia still failed, but
Their life ends here.
it's okay.
I'm writing you out of our story.
That's it.
I'm off.
We got everyone. Yay. Now we can go chillax with the pitaxians. Let's go. Let's go relax with our favorite pitaxian. What was she? Bard, I think. She's technically was she a bard or an actress? I think she might be an actress. Either way, a famous lady from Pitax. Greetings, famous lady from Pitax. Anamid Bellavara. Ah, the hostess of the hunt comes to pay us a visit. Welcome to our table. Lady Bellavara, you probably don't remember me. You taught us poetics at the academy, and I must say, you're just a delight. Bardic eloquence abandoning her, Lindsay blushes and falls silent, looking at the ground. Anamid doesn't grace her with an answer. How goes the hunt? Excellent. The sun is warm, the wine is rich, and the company is good. I couldn't dream of a better hunt. You seem to be comfortable. Not interested in hunting monsters? Why should we? We're happy where we are. Please, have a seat. Can I pour you some wine? Pitax wines are the finest around. Is your Vedi well? Sinus is healthy and vigorous. He sends you his regards. Some urgent matters of state prevented him from attending this fine event, but he does hope to meet with you personally in the near future. I suppose the monsters aren't going anywhere. I'll take the last goblet you'll give me, if you please. The largest goblet you'll give me. Oh, we're gonna get fucking drunk. Let's go. To good relations between neighbors. The Pitax wine deserves all its praise and more. It's almost as sweet as Anamid's voice. You begin to understand why she enjoys such immense popularity in Pitax. After several hours pass, the guests from Pitax finally begin packing their things for the journey back. Good to take a respite from city life and have a party in the wild. Right. You guys are funny. Let's go. Final part of the quest. I'm gonna save here. This is about to turn into a mess, if I recall correctly. Which I might or might not. You okay, buddy? Not really. Can't see much from here. I wish I could join the hunt. 2 trophies! I'd never have guessed that you would best us like this. Would you like to announce the end of the hunt, or do you hope to claim yet another trophy? No, I think the hunt is over. As you wish. Now that the hunt's over, let's see how it turned out. How did Mavoni guests fare? Our honorable guest from Mavon fought one of the monsters but barely survived. Fortunately, her grace's timely arrival forestalled tragedy. We wished him better luck next time. How did pitaxian guests fare? They managed to bag a single squirrel. Well, I hope they at least had a good time. How did the Embeth travelers fare? We defeated one of the beasts, but her grace, noble ruler of these hunting grounds, has accomplished a true feat in gathering more trophies than us. Such skill deserves deep and genuine respect. The huntsman bows deeply toward you. Who won? You, your grace. Ah, money we can turn into building points. Let's go. Hunt's over. Thank you all for your participation. And here we go. What's happening to me?
Make an epic pose. I need inspiration.
Consider me provoked.
Simply dreadful. I'll see to it that this poor man's family receives a pension. Wait, could it be that all of the monsters have appeared in this manner? If the public learns of this, there will be no stopping the panic. I recommend we keep this incident quiet for the time being. I'll conduct an investigation without drawing anyone's attention, and in a month's time, I'll inform you of the results. No. Tell everyone. As you say. I do indeed say.
I'm there.
Unexpected twist of events. I wonder what it already will say. Didn't just turn into a monster. The monster came out of him, ripping him apart. How could that have happened? How terrible. I hope it's not contagious. Good lord.
In due time.
Okay, let's go. Imagine that disease in real life. Jesus. Fucking hell. Wait for the Royal Council to gather. Okay. Just gonna open the kingdom. Check if there's anything there. Nope. Fuck all. Then if y'all will excuse me, I'm gonna walk around. Your loved one just explodes in a blood geyser and that's not even half of it, and Owlbear takes his place. Yeah. It's really 2 curses in one if you think about it. There we go.
Your mother was human, right? So your father must have been very handsome. Too bad he decided to dilute his blood. With an elven mother, you might have been a beauty.
What do you care about my family? You got yours killed, and now you gossip about others?
She didn't get hers killed. She killed hers. Not the same.
Follow if you dare.
Fair. I used to not give a shit about Octavia and Jathel's banter, but after you said it's just two pissy at each other, I've changed. It's very catty. It's very Liliana and Morrigan in Dragon Age 1, which is annoying to me because it's just bad writing, kind of like, haha, two women being catty towards each other, kind of bad writing. So I was like, ugh.
I'm there.
It's just lazy writing. Yeah, exactly. It's just very lazy. It's extremely fucking lazy.
I do what I must.
They've, as I've said before, if you play all of Owlcat's games, you can see the writing getting better with each game, which I appreciate at least. Thanks, buddy. See ya. You got anything to say? Nope. Nothing.
I'm
Don't
off.
care.
How may I serve you?
I'm not gonna. Nope. Okay. How much money do we have? 53 BP. That's a fucking joke. Can I buy? Ah, I can. Use all my money. Let's fucking go. Can I claim something? No! Back! Sad. I'm so sad. I've pretty much done everything in all the little spots. Except I think I haven't... Technically, I have not cleared the diurnal marches, I think. I don't think I've cleared that, actually. I think we can go there. Probably go there. You're too big for the diurnal marches? Still? Really? Damn, bruh. Then I don't really have much to do, I don't think. We could just wait it out, I guess. Treasurer. What am I dealing with here? He's still level 1. I should probably level this bitch up. Saving. It is on easy, so it might be possible. The region's level 9 to 10. That's fair. Okay. Maybe I should not have skipped so many in a row. Uh-huh. The river maidens, mermaid in the river with her. She's been sinking passing vessels. What the fuck? He can help in a nice way. How long does that one take, actually? 14 days. Jesus. Oh, 20 days. It's not much better. He's 5 days away from being done with that bullshit. He should get started on that. 20 days on that. Then he can also do this, right? Yeah. Then it's fine. And this I'll put Jot on it, I think. And then, yep. And then he can do this later. Okay. Projects, same as usual. Jubilost's actually available. I just don't have enough money to do anything. Oh, wait. Does the trade agreement with Mavon also fuck me over later, or will I be okay? We're about to find out. Mavon's fine? Oh, thank God. We'll do this later. Right, we need to go back to the throne room. Here we go. Sup, Jubilost? Let's not beat around the bush. You and I simply must discuss taxes. I don't know how often you go to the treasury, but I go quite often indeed, as my service requires. There is less and less money in your coffers, while the demand of the barony keeps growing. We simply must raise taxes, whether your subjects like it or not. If I were you, I would raise the tax modestly. Of course, the treasury will not be replenished quickly, but the people will curse you significantly less, which means you may remain on the throne significantly longer. It's actually interesting. An opportunity resolved by the treasurer increases economy by 1. Ah. Don't lower unrest. You mean make it worse? Heckin' taxes in my video games. Never make unrest worse. Oh, yeah, I know. The only thing I'm wondering is whether it's worth it for this 2 BP, because it's minus 2 BP per week, but any opportunity resolved by the treasurer increases economy by 1, which I think that ends up paying it off, right? I think that pays itself off eventually, and it shouldn't take that long. I think. I need to check. You need 20 points to rank a stat, so 20 problems, 1 BP. Oh, okay. No, that's too much. But the unrest would improve. Nah, we'll just go with his option. It does my heart good to see how reasonable and patient you can be. Believe me, in this situation, it is the best possible decision. Well, it's the middle of the road one. It's not my favorite, but We are working with what we have. Hi, Tristian. He glows with happiness. We made it. The second curse attack was repelled, and the grateful citizens of the barony have a special reward for you. I was just about to complain about how fucking broke I was, and my citizens are so lovely, they give me money. Unfortunately, I must bring you bad news again. The bald hilltop lays silent for the moment, but another attack is certain to come soon. I don't have anything useful to add. The locals are either oblivious to the curse's origin, or they're too scared to talk. I'd be better off reading ancient books on curses. Do we still know nothing? Nothing that can help us contain it. Once every few months, it drives nearby animals, monsters, and other beasts insane, sending them into a bloodthirsty rampage. I don't know what action we can take on this. The only way I can help is by roughly predicting when the next attack will begin. Forgive me. I'll forgive you later. Don't be so hard on yourself. Even knowing when to get ready is an important thing to know. I don't know how we'd handle these attacks if they happened without warning. Lindsay's right. You're too hard on yourself, Tristian. Not true. He's actually not hard enough on himself. He is, in fact, responsible for all of this, so, you know. Thank you. Your support means much to me. My dude is only feeling even worse. Looks like we don't have a choice then. We'll wait and prepare. What level are we? Oh, we're level 9. We can go to the dire gnarl marches. I can't fucking pronounce that goddamn place. It's a fucking tongue twister. Treasures and endeavors. Yeah, I figured. 3 level 7 or 8. No, I'm already level 9. So maybe we can go to the dire gnarl marches. Yeah, let's go. How many days do we have? 5. As long as I keep close enough to Gnarl Keep, it's okay. Okay. Days on the 13th, and this will fuck off. Okay, because we need him to research the fucking stupid fucking these ones. Yeah, he's pretty much the only person I have who can research shit. Yep. Yeah. And I should really level him up as well. Okay. Okay. Plenty of time after Act 5 to do curses. That's fair. Still, I think I've only managed to do like 1. That's not great. I should have paid more attention to that. How you doing, buddy? Gonna go to the main square, sell some stuff, then we're gonna go to the tavern. Because I want to hear what the rumors look like right now. Especially after you get the Magister, then you can do 2 of the curse at the same time. Fuck. I need to level up the High Priest. I keep forgetting. I don't like Jod as a High Priest. That's what's annoying.
Time.
but I don't have much of a choice. Pretty. Just real quick, gonna talk to the tieflings. Do I still have nothing to tell you guys? Nope, I don't have any new tasks for you. That is a little concerning. Wait a minute. Has this changed yet? I don't remember when it changes. Go to the tavern, right? We should do that real quick. Just in case. Tavern. Just to talk to the lady who tells us gossip. Nothing new. Okay.
Follow if
Fair
you
enough
dare.
then. Nothing from you, Miri? Okay. Not used to not having a Miri with me. Oh, okay. Is the cat under the desk again? Doesn't look like it. Okie. You can go there. No, not there. That doesn't work. Been there. Okay. Then we run, motherfucker. Probably this way. Swear to God, if someone wants to talk to me... Oh, it's just a problem. Whatever. We'll be fine. Spare me. Thank you. Brown bald head. Why is it the names are so wild? That's the worst ever. You just leave and day after X wants to see you at the throne. It's like, why didn't you tell me sooner? Yep. Very inefficient. Very inefficient barony. Cartwheel tracks. By the look of them, the cart was leaving in a hurry. These workers didn't stand a chance. Oh boy.
Ah, a test of my
Thieves,
abilities.
go away. My pillar.
You deserved it.
Your pillar? That's fair enough.
Cannot hide from me.
It's his pillar. try to... I've been replaying Kingmaker 2 and I forgot about Kingdom Management. If you fall behind, I have to spend so much time playing catch up. Yep. I know. What was that? What was that? Crumpled sheet of paper. Oh. Just little odd jobs he was doing. Oh, these people were literally trying to fucking steal the pillar. Oh, and he tried to make money by saving on guards.
A trivial task.
Looks like the pillar's unfixable. The head of the ram is engraved on it. With a swarm of flies breaking out of its single gouged eye, this represents the horseman of pestilence, the archdemon who sits on the throne of flies and one of the... as opposed to the throne of lies, and one of the 4 rulers of Abaddon.
I'm there.
Fair enough.
In due time.
How curious.
There's nothing of interest in this tiny cave. What an incredibly suspicious thing to put on a tooltip in the game. If it was truly unremarkable, you wouldn't have bothered to write that on that tooltip. That is very suspicious.
May we have a moment of respite?
I'll think about it, buddy. I'll consider it.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
1 second.
I'm not afraid.
Nowhere to run.
That's a lot of wolves.
Very ready.
Be generous to them. I will not.
Strike worth a legend.
I'm there.
Is that a hunter? Poor lad was smashed against the stone with tremendous force. Whatever killed him, it was much larger and stronger than a wolf. Do you mean as in like it was a
Adventures
dire wolf? Or do you mean
wait.
as in like a fucking cyclops? Couldn't have been much past 16. His bloodstained face is a mask of horror. Okay,
do
I
what
don't
I
think it's just a
must.
regular... Not even a dire wolf. I think this was something worse. I'm guessing cyclops, given the nearby motherfucker, but yeah. As they try to escape, their armor and weapons are in poor condition. What the fuck happened?
Follow if you...
I'm guessing it was the Cyclops, right?
In due time.
All our wolves was just receiving orders from for now. Held a whip. Kill the Cyclops. Yep. It was the Cyclops. Yeah.
I'm there.
But the other dude tried to cheap out on guards. So instead you all died. That is sad.
May we have a moment of respite?
I'll think about it, honey. Jesus Christ. 3 days for him. Okay. We're still good. We're still good.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Maybe. Maybe. I'm not going to the fucking depths. They can suck a dick. It's not happening. Wait, sorry. There we go. Just uncovering all the little paths and shit. Oh, fuck off. Rude. Okay, what's the closest spot? Probably this one. Ah, there we go. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Success?
Adventures
Nice, that's great.
can wait.
So happy for you, sweetie. I need to level you up like you wouldn't believe it.
May we have a moment of respite?
Right. I forgot about that. We have to go back to the kingdom. To level up people. Well. To rank up advisors. I hate how slow walking is in the forest area of this game. I hate it. It makes it so much harder to explore the diurnal marches and those areas and stuff. It's just so slow. By the time I get there, I have to go back because something calls to me in the fucking kingdom, and it's so fucking stupid.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
This is him. No. 7 days. Fuck. Fuck. This problem's gonna fail. If I do the rank up, 14 days pass, this problem fails. But I have to wait 7 days to get Tristian. Just speed up the bliming animation and have the time be the same. Don't make me watch my dudes claw their way through the trees or worse yet, mountains. I know. I know. I feel that. 45 fucking days. This is about to be incredibly inefficient, and that bothers me. But here we go. At least we got money. Great. Wrong button. Mountains are the worst. Traveling through Varnhold makes me want to cry. Same. The epidemic continues. More and more people die. More and more monsters roam your lands. Some of your subjects have already fled in search of safer havens. Your barony's very existence is in danger. We do have good news too. I managed to gather some information that I hope will help you eliminate the threat before it's too late. Shortly after the epidemic started, goblins began appearing everywhere. The local reports that these goblins have been celebrating and shouting something about the Day of Glory for Lamashtu, when humans would be eaten by monsters and only goblins would remain. Sounds disturbing, does it not? What do we know about Lamashtu? She's called the Mother of Monsters. The three-eyed jackalhead. We've seen a bit of this and that. But it's not Lamashtu doing this. The goblins are behind this disaster then? Nope. Behind it, doubtful. Benefiting from it, quite likely. I'd surmise that the true cause of the disaster is either human cultists of Lamashtu or even worse, some supernatural creature related to her. So we need to find a goblin leader and press them for information. Any idea where to begin the search? Somewhere in Camelands. Thanks. It's a disaster. We have an epidemic developing in the country. The afflicted first get a fever, then a bloody cough, then several hours later. And that's just half the trouble. Afterwards, the bodies of the afflicted become like some kind of cocoon and monsters hatch out of them. People keep dying and we haven't the slightest clue what's causing it. Tristian and I established a field hospital. Look at don't look at me like that. There's no better place. It's just in the former prison. Yeah. We were lucky to find this one. To cut a long story short, we have a female patient who's volunteered for vivisection. It means cutting into her living body to look for the source of this disease. After the surgery, Ras will forgive us. We'll be lucky if we can close her up and let her go alive and well. However, we don't want to do it without your presence. Sent a message. He rambles from place to place. These letters are all we ever receive. Just read it. I guess it's urgent. Vivisection. What are we going to do? We're going to find the source of the disease. Right. What do we know about this disease? Not much. Just the symptoms. Any progress curing the disease? No. Can't you handle this without me? Okay. Well, I can't actually read the thing you gave me, so I guess I'll follow you. This is our hospital. The prison's certainly not the best location or the healthiest, but it's better than nothing. Also, it might be cruel to say this, but considering the nature of the malady, it would be safer for everyone if the patients were kept behind the bars until they are healed. I hope the city will get a proper clinic in time. It does! The fuck? It does! I built a hospital! At the capital! It's already there! What are you talking about? From the city had it does! I already built a hospital! The prison would still be the better choice. Don't forget at any moment one of the patients could, you know, die and release a monster. It's safer for everyone if we keep them locked up. Where are all the prison inmates? There were not but a few pickpockets locked away here. We put them to work cleaning the place up and set them free. There's one still here, though. He wasn't some petty thief, but a seasoned highwayman. What have you already tried? Standard spells, remove poison, lift curse, all ineffective. Attempting to dispel the magic is also fruitless. I fear we may be dealing with a curse of strength enough to surpass our own faith. It isn't a matter of faith. I don't think it's a disease, let alone some powerful curse. I suspect it's some sort of parasite hiding itself within the body. Nonsense. We've detected magic suffusing each patient's body, evenly distributed. If it was some sort of parasite, it would be a simple matter to detect. Then it's able to disguise itself. Maybe it's poisoning their blood with its magic. By the sun, we return to this argument over and over. It's been days. Let's stop talking and try doing something already. Who's our patient? Madla Stasek, a peasant woman from a nearby village. We hadn't seen any prior cases of the disease there. I pray for that brave woman. She's the first one to mount the courage necessary to volunteer for the surgery. We cannot let her down. Where will the surgery take place? Well, that room was previously a torture chamber. There was already a suitable table. Good. I have no need for a torture chamber anyway. I thought as much. Give me a few moments. Okay. Well, that's delightful. Right, we got a letter from that dude, right? From Kirsten or Keston. I did myself. People are afraid. They believe that they've been forgotten. Those who can bear arms are trying to take matters into their own hands, while mobs are forced to be reckoned with. Fortunately, I was able to convince these people that I'm on their side. In the end, I have decided to lead the militia myself in order to be the first one to know Whenever the people learn something new. Okay. So as soon as I'm done here, I have to go towards Keston, like, ASAP. Greetings, your grace. Greetings, bitch. Oh, that's the one prisoner. You got the wrong guy. I'm healthy. Haha.
I'm off.
You're funny. Will you heal us? I'll think about it. Cough, cough. That's fair. Cough, cough is fair. Okay.
I do what I must.
Just gonna save here. Noticing you, the patient, a ruddy-faced, middle-aged peasant woman blinks her eyes. Imagine that. Her grace herself paying me a visit. Good health to you. I'm Madla Stasek from Sedgedale. So, you think these priests of yours can really heal me? With the Rastil's help, they could. I bet. Just look how brainy they seem. The two of them. How are you feeling? I got a fever, cough too, and I can't eat. I feel like puking all the time. I've been through worse, though. Born 6 kids and survived. But still, this scares me breathless. Each tingle in my body gets me to shaking, and I think to myself, that's it, it started. Now I'll be ripped to shreds. Tell me of yourself. Nothing to tell, really. We're simply people with simple lives. Spent all mine in Sedgedale. It's by Gudrun River. Raised my children there, then grandchildren. Never seen monsters worse than goblins then, but now, owlbears, hydras everywhere. I prayed to the gods to spare our village, but no. This blight fell right upon our head. Why'd you volunteer? I'm scared like a hare, truth be told, but this is no mere cold. Can't just hope it'll pass on its own. At least this way I'll get some hope, right? And then, well, the doctors will figure it out. What to do about the plague. I'm no hero, not me. But sometimes you gotta think about others too. If they end up butchering me, at least. Maybe they can figure out how to save someone else. If I gotta die, let it be for a good cause, right? I disagree with you, ma'am. You are a hero. I'll try to keep her alive, but I don't remember if there is an outcome where she lives. We'll see.
I'm there. In due time.
We'll be happy. Weird stuff. Gotcha. Nothing. The fact that I have really low perception is probably why I can't see anything, but it's okay. I'm sure we'll be fine. Hey, Tristian. How may I help you? You're just not going to acknowledge the... Right. Let's go, Jod. Let's begin. Saren Ray, help us. Glancing nervously at the various medical instruments, the brave peasant woman got up at the operating table. Just don't butcher me is all I ask, she muttered in a trembling voice. Meanwhile, the foremost medical experts in the room still couldn't agree on what exactly it was that they were trying to do. Stop arguing with me. Coughing up blood is a sure sign the problem's in the lungs. We look there. No, it isn't. No, it's the nausea we should be focusing on. We need to examine the stomach. Sorry, thought I heard something. Decide with Tristian and search for the source of the disease in the patient's stomach. Without wasting further time arguing, Jod said a short prayer to Rastil and took the scalpels Tristian offered him. Candlelight reflected off the surgical instrument and potion bottles. As Jod's scalpel made the first incision on the woman's skin, I could hear her inhale loudly through clenched teeth. You did not give this woman painkillers? You did not give her any form of anesthesia. Right. Right. Good fucking job. Fuck it, we ball. The first incision on the woman's skin, I could hear her inhale loudly through clenched teeth. I confess I lacked the courage to watch the surgery. Even after I turned away, I couldn't help but tremble from hearing the poor woman's screams. The air filled with the acrid scent of medical potions, while Tristian mumbled prayers to ease the patient's pain, simultaneously scanning her body with magical sight. All I could do was whisper my own prayers. But the Baroness, she didn't lose her courage. She... the patient's hand and whispered something into her ear, distracting her from the pain. This doesn't make any sense. I am a fucking cleric. I should be able to do something. Fuck me. I couldn't hear exactly what she said, but it worked. Charmed by her words, the peasant woman managed to stay still and let the cleric perform the surgery. Poor woman's screams and crying were unbearable. I couldn't begin to imagine what she was going through. I'm such a fool, Jod finally exclaimed. You were right. I'm glad we listened to you. Yeah, because Tristian already knows. Tristian used a healing spell to close the wound in the woman's stomach, and Jod showed everyone the strange item he'd extracted. It looks like some kind of seed, a glowing, pulsing, thumb-sized seed. Before anyone could say anything, it flashed in Jod's fingers. He dropped it on the floor just in time. On the spot where the seed landed, a portal opened, and a roaring monster jumped out of it.
Quick, this will hurt.
Okay, but she lived. Nice. One of my pet peeves of magic societies and media, we have magic, but we live like it's the Stone Age, not for an aesthetics specifically, but the point stands. Now I get you.
You should have run.
It's also like most of this like fantasy societies are like they're more or less modeled after medieval times or roughly around medieval times, depending on the continent you're talking about or the country. But there were options, not very good options, but there were options for pain relief with differing rates of success, but still, there were options. Like, for fuck's sakes.
Strike. Don't hold back. This will hurt.
There we go. Rastil and Cernray be praised. They were truly on our side this day. It's a miracle. No, it's Tristian. Just hands Jod a clean towel. Jod pulls himself together and wipes his hands and face. So what have we learned? I was a pompous fool. Tristian was right. It's not a disease, but a parasite. Something of vegetative origin. It resembles a seed. I'm sorry, my friend. I should have wagged my tongue less and listened to you more. Please don't mention it was a lucky guess, not worthy of your praise. Are you able to cure others of the disease now? Yes. Yes, now that we know what to do, we can extract the seeds with much less risk to the patients, and with much less suffering. What will you do next? There are still many patients here. We'll start work on them immediately. And you, your grace, may want to search for the source of this disease. We still know neither where the seeds come from, nor how they get into people's bodies. I have an idea. New patients arrive daily, and how many never even find their way to a hospital? Our efforts here are not enough by themselves. We need to find the root of the problem. Please find the source of those wretched seeds. Hi, Madla. Barely survived it. You were very brave, sweetie.
Follow if you dare.
Give this woman a fucking, I don't know, noble title or something. hero of the kingdom. Medal of Honor style shit. I don't know. Something like that.
I'm there.
Baron gives up a noble title. You know, one that's lower than mine. What the fuck? Oh, hi, Boken. Lyserbic ring. Cool, bro. Bye. Attacks with bombs, they deal additional 1d6 damage. Holy fucking shit. Damn. Knight is probably the only one that a Baron can reasonably grant. Oh, there you go. Then she's a knight now. She's a knight of the kingdom. Because I fucking said so. Let's go. Ugh. I'm not leveling up all that. I'm sorry for you. I'm happy that happened. I don't know.
I do what I must.
Monday. Right. I don't know what day of the week it is right now. How am I supposed to know that? I can't even. Should just do a proper save. Inside a location, there's an hourglass. Hover over that. Otherwise, hover over the most recently visited location. Fair. Skip day. Skip day. Please don't fail. Good. Good. And Mysterious Weed can now be done by him. Which saves us there. And these are opportunities, not problems. I don't mind missing opportunities. I mind missing problems. Right. The first of the week. Well, I'm gonna have to consider this. Do I have to do this quickly? Or is this something that can wait? This for being lawful is nice. Anything but lawful is gonna be rough. I know. There's no time limit on it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna lose one of them. I remember there's like a moment where you end up having to choose between Kirsten and Jod essentially. One of them's gonna end up fucking dead. But there used to be a very easily exploitable bug. To keep both. I'm fairly certain that bug has in fact been fixed. Fuck. Because I like neutral characters, neutral good. Yeah, same. Chaotic neutral my top 2 for neutral alignment. Lawful good is best for kingdom stuff. Lawful neutral is overall the best for all kinds of stuff. CN and NG are also pretty good all-rounders. Yeah, neutral good is nice. But I'm fairly certain that with the bug fixes over the years, we're not going to be able to keep both Jod and Keston. I can exploit the bug to see if it's still there, but I'm fairly certain it's been fixed. If you really want to do it, you could try to swap alignments. Each companion usually has about 2 to 3 alignment choices in their dialogue, and those shift alignment a lot. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. We could just let Jod die. He's fucking annoying anyway. I'm so mean. I hate Jod so much, bro. Anyway, but this is a tomorrow me problem, okay? Not today. Today I'm gonna go because it's late and I'm tired. So I'll see you guys tomorrow when I inevitably have to deal with this anyway. Keston's definitely the best of the two. Oh, absolutely. Anyway, good night.